Welcome to a Clojure Diary video. So I'm just doing a Clojure Diary video after a long time. Till now, I'm just doing this Learn Clojure series. Like, where is my channel, right? And oops, okay, fine. Come on. I don't know why my internet gets slow. I think Mac gets slow when we start OBS or something like that. Like, or at least the internet in Mac gets slow when we start OBS. And another thing is like I'm not closing my room's window and I'm doing this. Video because it's a bit hot in my city, Chennai, and so I just want to let air come in and go out. So that's the thing. And so if you hear noises like dog barks or some hawker in the street or something like that, yeah, please excuse me, right? So and yeah, it's part of experience. Like I'm just documenting my city more, right? So yeah, fine. So we'll just look at what's going on, and this is about okay, yeah, I'm just still putting this learn closure series, and so that's going on, and this is a playlist for learn closure, right? So if you go to my channel, you can go to this playlist, and there are about what to say, uh, 50 videos or something like that. I'm not sure exactly how much, right? So that's the thing. And yeah, okay, this shows 1 to 30, right? Yeah, and yeah, like 48 videos or something like that, right? So I think I just missed one video somewhere. I don't know, I need to add to this playlist. Okay, fine. So that's what I'm just doing. And another thing what I'm just doing is okay, there is a statistics book in Clojure which I'm writing. Like it's just not me. It is also another person from Clojure community, from Cycloj community. His name is Daniel. He also runs this thing called Practically, right? So okay, so I don't know how to get his picture. Um, I have no idea how to get his picture. Maybe from Twitter I can just get it. Uh, oh no, this Twitter doesn't work on Firefox. Okay, now yeah, now it's working, right? Uh, Daniel, yeah. Uh, okay. His name is Daniel. He's helping me write this book. In fact, he's the kind of spark who started this book and all those things. So I'm just doing it. Yeah, like I'm just doing it at my own pace. Like my for some reason I don't know, my workload is has become higher. Maybe because of meetings. We are just attending a lot of meetings and all those things. Meetings tend to bog me down, and that's the thing. So I need to write this book. Okay, for charts I need to use a library called Hanami. For tabular data I need to use a library called Tablecloth and all those stuff, and I need to write this book. But yeah, like I need to get the spirit to write this book. So till now I haven't got it yet. But yeah, yeah, I just want to tell you about a thing which I got spirit for, right now. So, this project is called Injee. Okay, oops, not this one. Wait. Okay, so it is called Injee. Like, what is Injee is like it's okay in memory JSON store, right? So, okay, uh, what happened was like I was having some. Uh, React.js classes in my work. Yeah, we need to take those classes because my company expects backend developers to be front-end developers. Okay, so that's the thing. And okay, the guy who takes classes is a very knowledgeable guy, and he just showed this site. Like it's some APIs that's been coded here, and what to say, and this can be used to simulate users, and their login is successful, uh, or their login is not successful or something like that. And that's how it is. Now let me see. Okay, like now let me just tell you what this Injee is. Like Injee stands for, okay, like of course, in memory JSON. Okay, okay. In JSON, you can expand it as JavaScript object. So you can take that J and you can just take that E from that object store. Okay, in memory JSON store. You just take the E from the store. Okay, so this is what Injee stands for, right? And okay, so and this is Injee's logo, right? It's a ginger. It's called as Injee in my language tower, right? So that's the thing. And there are a lot of uh, and since ginger is very good, like there are a lot of praises sung for it. You can watch it in this page, right? So that's the thing. And so like okay, so what I just thought is like after seeing this request response, right? Okay, so like why just what to say, be satisfied with users. Okay, so let's say like okay, look, I just want to build a product with pedestal that'll just run on your computer. Like I might distribute as jar, and it'll run on your computer, say, and say like you're just what to say, like giving a request like books and something like that. Okay, right? And it is a post request and it's books, right? And what will happen is like you are giving some payload like this one, right? Okay, so and now what it'll do is like okay, like yeah, it'll just return something like this. Okay, like put UUID here, like okay, okay, ID. uh okay, so there is a UUID generated by the server, and then yeah, this is what it does. Okay, so this is not okay, this is okay, this is post. Okay, so let me just put the response. Response. Okay, do we get response like this? I'm not sure. Okay, like okay, right, and let's also put like two more stuff, like okay, like created and updated at. Come on. uh does what to say, this thing Copilot listen to my voice? Okay, I don't know. Okay, so that's the thing. So I don't know whether you'll get like this or you'll just get the UUID. I'm not sure. Okay, so this is the thing. So if you just run this Injee and if you just do this, okay, like that's it. Like this will automatically happen. Like and similarly, what you can just do is like you can put get books and you will just get it like this, and of course you will also get like created at and updated at. Okay, so come on, yeah, fine, right, okay, fine, right. So I don't know whether this is a valid JSON. We need to put commas or not. I just don't know, right? And similarly, what you can just do is like even without creating a database, right? You can just put like okay, like post uh, cars, right? So yeah, that's once you do that automatically you'll just get a response like this, and that's it. Like no need to create database, right? So Injee will automatically infer it from your URL, and it will just do it. And maybe like you can do like okay, get car slash some UUID, and you'll get it something like this, and that's how it is, right? And I think maybe you can even like paginate over here, like okay, like so this is the response. Let me just intend it here, right? So and the parameters is okay, like maybe we can just give like no, I just want page one limit 10, yeah, fine, something like that, right? So but yeah, like I'm not sure, like I will only limit 10 to a page or not, I just don't know. Maybe we'll have hard coded limit, I just don't know. So what it does is like Injee kind of builds an internal JSON store, and that's the thing. Like the JSON store will be like this. Look, I want to do it in Clojure, so I'll just show it in Clojure, right? So it'll be like, okay, like books, and then okay, in Clojure it should be like this one, and this should be an vector, and then a lot of books over here, right? And something like this, right? Come on, another book. Come on, yeah, right. Yeah, it's giving the same stuff. Okay, fine, right. Okay, fine. And similarly, like, okay, like cars, yeah, like something like this, right? Okay, so yeah, so this is how it'll get stored, right? So, and yeah, you should be able to query it, and you should be able to update it. Okay, like how to update it? Update is like put what to say, books UUID, and I just want to change it to my name. Like, why not? Oh, Karen, no. Okay, fine. Okay, come on, like I'm famous, right? No, all right, okay, fine. Okay, fine. Okay, right. Okay, so like this one, if I just change it, like, okay, like uh, and then what I'll just get is response. Okay, like this is what the response I'll just get, right? So that's how it is. And similarly, yeah, like delete books. No, okay, yeah, yeah, you need to put UUID, right? Yeah, sure. And response, book deleted successfully, or something like that. Yeah, so this is the kind of thing I just want Injee to be, right? So it'll be stored in memory, like not in database, and it'll be stored yeah, like if you want, yeah, like and yeah, of course, like Injee will be followed by a project called Injee Moraba. Like Injee Moraba is nothing like, okay, like what it do is like you just take Injee and you just drop it in honey, right? So that it gets preserved forever, and you can use Injee whenever you want, like maybe after 500 years or something like that. So that's the thing. So what this project does is like it okay, it's just in memory, and then by I don't know, like by some mechanism, like you can just store it onto a file, right? And then what to say then and then once again, like you can start Injee with that file, so that like you already have some kind of database. So that's the thing, right? So and then if that's possible, then yeah, like you can have something like request response or something like that, and very similar and all those stuff, right? So yes, right. So and okay, so and yeah, next project you have called as Inji Turna Koralu. Turna means to, or Tingirathu means to eat in my language Tamil, right? So a monkey that eats ginger, right? So this is nothing but a lot of language libraries like Python, C++, or whatever, like Ruby or Clojure libraries or whatever it is. And definitely, I don't think I'll write a JavaScript library, right? Okay, like so this will have an interface with Injee, so that you can even use it on your server side. And okay, like right now, once Injee has been developed, maybe the client side programmers, like the React programmers or Angular programmers, can use Injee to, what to say, like to create their own apps. But if what if you want to do some server side stuff, even without having a database or something like that, for it, yeah, you need some libraries, right? So Injituna Korangu will help you to achieve that, right? So and this I just don't know. Like I'm just calling this Injirango. Maybe I just wrote this after having a heavy biryani or something like that. If you don't know about biryani, you need to check, because it is a very great food and it helps you write great software, right? I'm not kidding, and so that's the thing. Oh god, oh god, oh god. Where is Wikipedia article? Yeah. So this is the thing. You just have it and then write software, and then you will just know, right? So you'll thank me for that, and that's the thing. And okay, yeah. Okay, yeah. So this is about in. Okay, so I think Injirungo, I didn't even have any idea, but yeah, since having my breakfast today, like I just thought, okay, like why can't it be a GraphQL layer, right? So GraphQL layer means, what I just mean is like, okay, like okay, layer, right? So you can just query something like, okay, like okay, like mm, Okay, like okay, like I don't know how GraphQL. Okay, like I just work with GraphQL, but I just forgot. Like, look, I remember nothing these days. Like since everything is just available. So since everything is available today, I just remember nothing. Okay, so like yeah, like I even kind of like don't remember how the GraphQL command should be. Like okay, like yeah, books ID, title, author, and maybe like you can what to say like what to say. I don't want created at and updated at, and maybe with author, you can give like okay, like come on, ID name or something like that. Yeah. So in this, how okay, like Injee will have books stored or something like is like okay, like so you just have books, right? Books, and what you can just do is okay, yeah. So maybe you can have something a column like okay, like yeah. So okay, not like this, like or maybe you can even have something like okay, like author ID, and then over here you'll just have this UUID of author, right? So that's the thing. So UUID of author, right? And then it'll automatically refer to that author, right? So that is also possible. Or maybe yeah, you can even what to say like have something like okay, like I think we need to make it work in two modes, like okay, right? So either it should be something like this, or maybe it can even have author and say like something like this one, right? So I think that will be really great. Uh, so yeah, so this is how, and automatically it'll just have GraphQL endpoints, right? So maybe we can have like okay, like a thing like okay, like post slash GraphQL, and then when you go to that URL, it will okay. In that URL, you can send GraphQL payloads. Maybe we can have something like okay, like get GraphQL UI or something like that, and uh, or okay, like or maybe yeah, like UI slash GraphQL, right? That'll just give you a UI where you can just practice your GraphQL, or maybe we can have something like okay, like another thing like get UI where you can what to say yeah rest yeah let me put rest where you can just give some rest stuff and even test it out or something like that. So that's the idea about Injee. Like yeah, I think this Injee occupied more than the fast share of time, like and yeah, but I also want you to know like I'm just working on this stats book or something like that, right? So that is also there, and I need to work on a lot of closure, some more closer project, if not lot. Some projects are almost kind of abandoned, or I need to touch it. And there are some bugs in my calculator, Kanipan, that's written in Clojure, and so I need to work on it and all those stuff. So, but yeah, it is interesting. And if somebody wants me to join in my Clojure projects, yeah, please do what to say contact me, and we need people for cycloge projects. Okay, so like there are a lot of things that needs to be done in cycloge, a lot of R&D work, and so people who are interested in data science or something like that, or even people who are interested in projects like Injee, right? So which just came out of thought from nowhere, right? So like so can also contact me and all those things, so that like I can get you introduced with very good cycloge people like Daniel and all those people. Like, so that, yeah, you can also start doing your projects, or yeah, if you want to contribute to projects like Kanipan or Inji or whatever it is, or some of my almost abandoned project, uh, uh, you are more than welcome, right? So that's the thing, and of course, Korangu in my language Tamil means monkey, so that's the thing. So yeah, like That's it for what to say my Clojure updates now, and yeah, like yeah, due to a lot of work, like I'm not doing a lot, but yeah, I hope to do a lot. Um, Maybe if I can become efficient, more efficient in work, maybe I can do a lot. That's the thing. But yeah, I'm not sure. Like, let's see how things go, right?